In the heart of a mystical forest laden with blooming cherry blossoms, a young warrior named Kale stood tall. His face bore a striking scar that told tales of past battles, and in his hand, he wielded a katana that radiated with a mysterious glow. Kale's traditional samurai attire fluttered in the gentle breeze, each movement precise and measured. The grove was tranquil, but Kale's senses were attuned to the dangers that lurked within its beauty. He moved gracefully among the trees, his eyes scanning for any sign of the shadowy monsters that plagued the grove. Suddenly, the air grew colder, and shadows began to coil around the cherry blossom trunks. From the darkness emerged monstrous figures, their forms shifting and ethereal. Kale took a deep breath, his heart steady. With a swift motion, he unsheathed his katana, the blade illuminating the shadows around him. The monsters lunged, and Kale's movements became a dance of survival. He summoned the elemental powers within him, a surge of fire igniting the air and incinerating the first wave of attackers. As another beast closed in, he twisted his blade, calling forth a torrent of water that swept the creature off its feet, rendering it helpless. The battle raged on, a flurry of flames, water, and steel. Kale moved with unyielding precision, his fluid motions capturing the grace of a samurai and the raw power of an elemental warrior. Each strike of his katana was deliberate, each elemental attack bursting with intensity. The cherry blossoms, stirred by the fierce combat, rained petals down upon the battlefield. Dramatic camera angles highlighted Kale's fierce determination and the ethereal beauty of the forest around him. The atmospheric lighting played with the vibrant colors, casting deep shadows and brilliant highlights upon the scene. As the last shadowy monster fell, the grove returned to its peaceful splendor. The only sounds remaining were the gentle rustling of blossoms and Kale's steady breaths. He sheathed his glowing katana, a silent guardian of the mystical forest, ready to defend it against any lurking darkness.